We have tragic news out of Troup County where a body was found in West Point Lake.
He just vanished. He's nowhere to be seen. I got a weird shaped object right here. Yeah, I'm right on top of whatever it is. But it looks like a rock. I got something. Oh, okay. Put it down. We just found him.
We confirmed it's definitely a body. We don't know. I don't know if it's him or not, but we know we just found a body.
You might call them scuba sleuths.
Their new hobby went from cleaning up waterways to solving mysteries. And what a great public service.
Jeremy Sides and Adam Brown travel the country searching for closure in cold cases.
Amazing. The gift of closure to grieving families is absolutely priceless.
Today I traveled to LaGrange, Georgia to search for the missing person case of Fernando Ortiz, a 34-year-old man who went missing on Christmas around 2 p.m. This is the Liberty Hill Park where I'm at right now, and this is where his truck was found, right by the boat ramp. Really strange case. It was running, door open, and his dog was sitting in there. And, you know, he just vanished. He's nowhere to be seen. So we travel out here to try to help the family and scan the waterways, run some sonar, and hopefully we can bring some answers and bring some peace to the family. So let's get out of here, start searching, see what we can find. Alright, getting these sonar boats set up here. I've got a bunch of other search guys out here, and they're going to be walking around the woods, and I'm going to be scanning the water. So Jeremy should be here soon, but we're going to walk down to the boat ramp over here. I guess they're saying there's a stump in the area where the dive team's been focusing on over here, so I'm just going to scan it. Luckily, you know, it is low in the water, which is going to help us today. Alright, so here's the boat ramp. Yeah, this water is low. Super low. Got the boat in the water. All right. We're going to zoom into about 50, start at 55. We'll go straight up to this buoy here. So we're really looking for anything strange, anything that stands out, and it does look like there's a fair amount of debris out here. But not a ton. I mean, there's a few things straight off the boat ramp there. Something man-made. But it sounds like they were focusing on this area, and I guess this is where he would fish. You can see the pipeline right here that goes out there. That's the pipeline on screen. Big old tire right there. 6 feet of water. We're gonna scan this whole inlet the most.
So what's the word, buddy?
So we got people searching the woods, another search team here. Apparently his truck was parked like pretty much right here, running.
They said the door was open when they found the truck?
Door was open, it was running, the dog was sitting. I think it's this same truck over there.
Have you scanned any yet?
I just started, but I gotta put a new battery in.
I mean, right off the bat, first thing I'm thinking, he gets out. Is there a boat dock?
There's a ramp, but it's so low. I mean,
No, I'm talking about the pier. Like
not much. There's a tire right off. I saw a tire right off.
I'm saying, would he have been able to walk out on that thing and just jump off of it?
It's 10 feet from what I'm seeing so far. It's so low right now. And she said the dive team's been really focused on this log sticking out in this kind of area right here. He was an avid fisherman. This is the spot he would come to fish all the time. So I guess according to this other search team, the woods haven't been searched a ton. There's a lot that goes this way.
What do you want to do?
I mean, I think we both scan, maybe put the boat in and you run sonar, and I'm gonna also run it with mine. It doesn't hurt.
All right. I'm really curious about the boat ramp and the pier. Like
it's sitting on the ground. It's not even in the water, the pier. So
he would have had to swim.
But it's still 5 feet. I mean, 6 feet. So, you know, we don't know apparently, I think he just had a t-shirt on and work boots.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very good. I guess you've already talked to Adam, but we specialize in the water searches, so
Okay.
my plan is to put the boat in the water and scan sonar, see if we see anything. And then he's going to do the same thing with his RC boat. He has sonar on that too.
Okay.
And so essentially we'll start at the boat ramp and we'll work this whole area.
Okay.
And if we see anything laying in the water, we'll mark it, figure out what it is.
In them coves and stuff.
Yeah, I can check it all as long as if it's deep enough to hold the boat, we'll check it. And he's got the RC boat, so I mean, we'll be able to scan this area really good and make sure he's not underwater somewhere here.
So I guess you're gonna go out on the boat and we'll just both scan.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I'll go out a certain ways, and then I guess you can just do yours. We'll just kind of do a good grid pattern and cover all of this.
I mean, I was already seeing, a fair amount of sticks, and we're surrounded by trees, so it's kind of expected.
So, I mean, we could bring the like we did before. What do we have it at, like shooting 40 feet?
Yeah, I have mine on like 50 right now, but yeah, it's but luckily I think it's like 15 feet, so that's really gonna help.
The last guy we found, he 40 feet, you see a good amount of detail with the sonar.
The dive team apparently was real focused on some tree. I guess they determined it was a tree that kind of looked.
So they have a dive team.
I guess so, yeah. Okay. They've been out a fair amount, but they keep coming out and looking at the stumps, which, to be fair, if they're I don't know exactly if they're running sonar, but the stumps and trees look kind of, it can be easily confused with limbs, so it kind of makes sense. But
well, heck, let me back this thing in, and
all right.
I guess I'll just pull it up alongside.
Yeah. Alright, we got Jeremy in the boat right there. I'm kind of running sonar here too. I'll try to be as thorough as possible. Alright, we're making our way down the bank here. It's 10 feet. Luckily it's not like, some of these lakes are like 50 feet deep, so I think normally it's around like 20 feet out there in the middle, but it looks like maybe 15. I haven't gotten far out there yet, but there's not a ton of trees out here, which is good. I know there's one over here that they were real focused on. There are some sticks. There's a fair amount of sticks and things. So there's a big, I think that's what they were talking about, the dive team was looking at. Because there's a big tree right there. 15 feet seems to be the drop off.
Don't see anything yet. Logs and tires.
I mean, I see that big log out that way. I think that's what the dive team was looking at. Not sure if it means anything, but there is a rock right here with a rope tied around it. Not to be, grim, but in the case we just found, the gentleman, he weighed himself down with a backpack. So, I mean, it's just little things like that. It could be for fishing. I don't know what you would, why would there be I don't know what purpose you would have a rock. Maybe for a boat, a small boat, like an anchor. I don't know, but I'm scanning around this point right now really good. 'Cause apparently he would walk out here and fish. I mean, this was like his favorite spot.
I continued walking and scanning around the outer edge of the point, and nothing really jumped off the screen. There was a couple small items I saw until I made it on the opposite side of the boat ramp area, and that's when I noticed something strange.
Alright, I got a weird shaped object right here. Might just be a rock. Looks more like a rock now. For a second it looked really odd. Let's try to get a live scan shot. I don't know what that is. It's only 5 feet. So the water may have gone down a little bit. We're pretty close to the boat ramp's right behind me. Let's see. I mean, I don't know if it's the right dimensions. but it's got a weird shape. That looks so weird. That's just another one of those odd shapes. I mean, like I'm not, like that picture I just got. I mean, they look a little bit human-like. When you're doing this, you're pretty much looking for anything that's not your typical things you see, like trees and rocks. On the live scan shot, one of them looks like a rock, but on that side scan shot, that picture there, I mean, that looks really weird. Could be nothing, but it's the first weird thing I've seen. Jeremy's coming over now. I'll try to see if we can scan this better. It looks weird though. So the boat ramp and parking lot's right here. I mean, somewhere right here, just, yeah. In this area. I'm going right over it. I'm right on top of whatever it is. Some shots look like a rock though.
I don't know, that picture you sent me looked kind of weird.
Well, that looks weird, but the live scan looks like a rock to me.
Right there?
Yeah, but it's only 4 to 7 feet. You might be able to look straight, just look down right there. Look to your left, right behind that.
Right here?
Pretty much right, just look down. I don't know if you can.
You mean physically?
Yeah, just physically look. It's so shallow.
Right here's 5 feet.
You see anything right there?
I mean, it's pretty muddy, I can see anything. Well, there's something right there.
Does it look like a rock?
I don't know, it's blowing bubbles though.
Are you serious? Here, come get me real quick. Like that.
I saw it for a second, but it's getting muddy now because of the boat.
It's just the first weird thing, like,
Yeah,
that doesn't.
I haven't seen anything on the other side.
Boy, it looks like a round rock on the live, but then some shots almost look like legs. But
Well, here's the problem.
I'm like about to be on it, I think. Yeah, I'm right on top of whatever it is, but it looks like a rock. I got something. Oh, okay. Put it down.
Put it down.
We found him.
Just mark it right there where the bucket's at.
Just, we know exactly where he's at. He's right from that bucket, about 15 feet out.
We just found him. Okay.
Damn, dude, good job. That's 2.
That looks like a rock. I mean, that's.
Okay.
All right.
So here's what we're gonna do.
I don't know if law enforcement's here already. I mean, the family and everybody's right here.
I guess we just walk up there and tell them.
Let's
Just be gentle about it, be like, and then we'll call the police.
Unless if there is a body, I'm supposed to call.
Yeah, definitely call.
We confirmed it's definitely a body. We don't know. I don't know if it's him or not, but we know we just found a body.
You think it's really a color green?
It looked green, like a greenish hoodie, maybe some white lettering. I only saw it for a second.
Yeah.
We're notifying the detective.
Okay.
And also the sheriff that's on duty, the sergeant.
Okay.
So he can come out and get with y'all.
Is the dive team coming out, or do they want us to assist?
They come first.
Okay.
And then y'all take it from there. Because we're ground crew, y'all are.
Yeah, and I mean, if they have a dive team, usually we're happy to help, because it's only 4 or 5 feet out, water, so.
Who's the sonar guy?
No problem.
What we got?
So if you see where our boat is down here, on the right side, this is the image we got first on sonar. and then it's about 10, 15 feet out, 5, 7 feet deep, and we have a pole that we were poking down. We pulled up the body for just a second, like head level, and then we put them back, so we didn't move them.
Okay.
But we do have confirmation that it's a body.
So you actually seen it?
So y'all said yes, sir. Yeah.
We'll be out here in a few minutes. I'll get the team out here to get him.
Okay.
That would be he's like a foot underwater, sitting straight up, like almost wanting to float. So I don't know if you guys wanted to use resources to get boat and guys out here, or we could simply just assist with our boat and recover them that way.
Me. Call it. Power up.
Because it would only take a couple minutes for us, but up to y'all. So there's like a bucket in the water. It's like half. You can see the top half, the curve right there.
I'm one to do 13.
It looks like kind of like a rock, but only right in the water right there. All right, so we are mapping. I'm gonna mark right where the body is for the dive team here. It's right there.
You're literally on top of him right there? Yeah. Is that about where he is?
I'm right on top of him right there. Yes, sir. And it's 5 feet to the top of him. So like 7, 8 feet max.